G'day folks, today I'm going to be reviewing the toy slash board game Goofy Golf Macine. This game came out in 1994 from Parker Brothers, and it is for 2 to 4 players. Actually, you can do 1 player if you would like to. Now this is a game that has a contraption that's pretty similar to Mousetrap. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be going around the board with these 9 different holes, and you're going to just simply be trying to be the first person to score with the hole. And you're going to try to end up with the most amount of chips in the game. So let's show you Goofy Golf Macine. Okay everybody, let's show you this crazy game. This is essentially a golf course that has 9 different holes on them, and they have these different types of contraptions over here that work a lot like Mousetrap. But anyway, what you're going to simply do is you're going to take this little putter over here and you're just going to tap the top of it down like that, and that is going to set off the ball. Now there's 2 balls that come with the game. Now I'll just show you a couple of the contraptions here, but the coolest one has to be this elevator over here. It simply stops at the top, and you'll just simply move it down to the bottom over here. And there's a switch over here that will allow the ball to go in 4 different directions, either up here, down here, up here, or over here. And there's a switch over here, like this would be for hole 1, and on the back there's one for hole 6. But this will also activate hole 8 if you move it up, and on the other side it will activate hole 4. Now here are the chips that come with the game. If you end up scoring the hole in the least amount of turns, you're going to go ahead and get one of these. If there's a tie for the lowest, then nobody's going to get one of these. And then you have your little Goofy Golf Macine scorecard here. You'll just simply keep track of your strokes with this unique little component here. And of course, if you go over 3, you're going to be out basically. So you have essentially 3 tries to try to get the ball in the hole, and you're just simply going to start back over at the beginning if you miss. We'll start with the water slide. So I've got this set down to 1, and you'll just simply take the putter, and let's see what happens here if I can get this. There we go. And I got a hole in 1. There's a hole in 1 for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here is number 2, the spiral. The hole is right in here. And this can be a little tricky because you got to watch your speed. There we go. I got it. Okay, so perfect score so far. So that is hole number 2. These holes are not sequentially on the board. So like hole 3 is on that side, and so is hole 4, and then you're going to go back and forth. Okay, so now on the other side we have hole 3, and we have this swinging chicken over here. So you can either swing the chicken, or you can just have someone do like that. But essentially you're just going to shoot the ball beyond the chicken into the hole. Let's just see if I can get lucky here. Yep, there we go. That's the swinging chicken. So hole 4 is the wave. I'm going to go ahead and set this, and let's see what happens, folks. I missed it. See, this game is, it's not as easy as it looks sometimes. Sometimes it looks so simple, but, you'll miss for some reason. There we go. Woo! Boom! And there is hole number 4. All right, hole 5 is the bank shot. Simple shot. You're just going to get it around here and hit that. But, it's funny, I actually missed this a few times. I just missed it. There we go, that's hole 5. Hole 6 would be the splish splash. I was taking a bath, and there is a bathtub over here that should knock the ball over, but sometimes it doesn't, at least for this version. So set the elevator up. There's splish splash. There's your hole right there, folks. Here's hole 7, the slam dunk. You're going to just simply try to get into the basket. There we go, hole 7. All right, now we go to hole 8, which is over here. This is the zigzag, which is this machine over here. So I'll bring the elevator back down. So we'll go ahead and move the switch up to activate hole 8, and just simply move it up like that. And let us try to see what happens here. There it goes, hole 8. Now hole 9 is a little different. This is the gator pond. You have to shoot it through the gator, and there's 3 holes here. There's one here, one here, and one here. If you end up landing the ball in the 2 hole, you're going to go ahead and score 2 points or 2 chips for that if you get it there and you don't end up tying. He ate my ball. Oh, I got the 2. Cool. All right, great. After 9 holes, everybody's going to go ahead and count up their chips, and whoever has the most amount of chips is going to win. And that, folks, is the Goofy Golf Macine. So my final thoughts on Goofy Golf Macine. Well, I first saw this game at a thrift store, and the box is really beat up. There's a big hole in this section over here. But I decided to pick it up because I saw it was from Parker Brothers, and the game is pretty cool when you look at it. You know, the mousetrap contraptions and everything like that, throwing that into a golf game is a pretty neat idea. I definitely could see kids enjoying this. Very simple game, very simple to learn. Now, if you're an adult, you could very easily make the game more challenging. I would just simply suggest getting some thick poster board and poking a hole in it. And then you can just move it around the edge of the board and just shoot from there if you wanted to make it more difficult. But yeah, it's a very, very cool contraption if you're a fan of the older type toys that have these types of mechanics in them. Would I recommend it for kids? I think that they would enjoy it. My wife and I like this game okay. And sometimes some of the holes are really easy, but it's really easy to overshoot and it's really easy to undershoot too. If you're sometimes, you know, you might surprise yourself when you miss such an easy shot. So that's quite fun. So guys, that's my review of Goofy Golf Macine. We'll see you later. Keep on gaming.